Hi guys, I'm Nicole Kaufman and welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be telling you some of my favorite Christian mom YouTubers out there. I really love some of these channels. They've been such an encouragement to me. Honestly, they're a huge part of the reason I actually started my channel because I just found so much of what they were talking about encouraging and helpful to me as a new mom and just going through pregnancy and everything. And so I just wanted to be able to take a lot of what I write on my blogs and be able to share it with you here on YouTube. And it's been really fun. So I've appreciated all of your support. Be sure to like this video and subscribe if you are not subscribed already, and let's go ahead and get started. So one of my first favorite YouTubers is actually Farmhouse on Boone. She's, I think, one of the first people I actually found on YouTube when I first started watching more YouTube videos, and I really love her. She talks a lot about like homesteading, and she does all of her sourdough stuff. She's really what got me into sourdough, which I talk a lot about on my Instagram. I actually have a highlight reel on my Instagram page where I talk about starting a sourdough starter and just some of the recipes that I do, and she is really what got me started on that, and I just really love her. She does a lot of like what I eat in a week. She does a lot of just helpful tidbits on different things around the house and everything. She's very authentic, and I just love that about her. So you don't have to like feel like you're listening to someone fake. You can just kind of trust the things she says because you can see her live it out. So I love her. Farmhouse on Boone. Her name is Lisa, and she's just really fun to watch. The next channel that I found that I really love is Now That I'm a Mother. I actually only found her recently, and I really love her channel. She has a lot of stuff on just like motherhood, Christian motherhood. She interviews her mom. She's the oldest of 11 children, and she interviews her mom, and her mom just has like so much wisdom. I listened to those episodes like multiple times because I feel like there's so much in them, and I'm constantly sharing them with people. She does a lot of like cleaning and decluttering and just a bunch of different things like that. So I really love her channel. She's really sweet, and her family is just really cute. So I like watching it. And yeah, so she's been really encouraging for me to get up earlier and start some good habits and stuff like that. So Now That I'm a Mother, make sure you check her out. The next channel that I really like is Therese. I had found her a long time ago, actually. I think before I was even pregnant, and I was kind of like looking into YouTube a little bit. I really like her. She's very authentic. She's very opinionated. So if you don't like people who have strong opinions, this might not be the channel for you, but I do appreciate it. And she does a lot of like minimalism stuff. She does motherhood and vlogs and different things like that, but a lot of her stuff is based on minimalism, and at first I wasn't really into that. So I watched some of her videos that I liked, but recently I've gotten really intrigued by the idea, and just as I've been studying the idea of rest and how important rest and kind of having like a peaceful environment is, I've refound some of these videos that she has on decluttering, and they have just really inspired me. I mean, she has like 40 pieces of clothing in her entire wardrobe. I probably have like 600. So she's been really inspiring for me to declutter. I think I'm going to do a video on that if you guys don't mind seeing my insane amount of clothes to start. But I would like to start decluttering, and we've just kind of been decluttering different areas of our house in general. So she's really great for that. She's a Christian mom. She loves the Lord. You can tell in so many of her videos, and she talks a lot about some of that stuff. She's very open about some of these more controversial topics. So I really like her. Be sure to check her out. The next channel that I love, Melena Ciciati. She does a lot of motherhood stuff as well. I found a lot of these people actually because of watching their labor videos, and when I was in early labor and prodromal labor and having all of those symptoms, and I was just like, I just want to like have my baby, and it was just really hard waiting. I was like devouring these labor videos. I would watch so many, and honestly, which I talk about in my tips for a natural labor, they were so helpful. Watching labor videos, I highly recommend. But I found her through her video, and she had a lot of like new mom stuff, and then past that she had a ton of stuff about just parenting, Bible topics, different vlogs, day in the lives, and she's just really fun to watch. So I really like her as well, and I just love how these people they're just genuine, and you can just tell they're kind of like showing themselves as they are, and I do love that they talk about faith in their videos. The next person that I really like is Lepke's life. I will link these all below. I love her videos. She's pretty similar. She talks about parenting, mom life. She has some labor videos as well. She has 2 kids, and she's just really fun to watch. I just really like her. A lot of these people are they're living this like simple life. They're very invested in their children, and a lot of them, honestly, I can relate to because they are work-at-home moms, and that's what I do. And so it's hard to find a support network with a lot of other work-at-home moms because not a lot of people do that. So I've really enjoyed watching these videos because they've brought me so much encouragement in that area. And just a couple other channels that I've found but I haven't really dug into yet, I'll just link them below as well. Justine Marie, I really like her. I've seen a couple of her videos. She mostly does clean and decorate and organizing videos, which I love to an extent, but I haven't like gotten into watching a ton of those yet. I think once we need to decorate like a lot of our house, so like I have this whole wall above my couch that's like not decorated, which is why it's not in the picture, but I need some like ideas for decorating, so I'm probably going to be watching more of her. And then Celeste Rayanne, actually, I kind of forgot about her, but I watched her in the beginning. She has a ton of faith videos, and they're more like devotional Bible study with me videos, but she recently, when I went to like go look at her channel again this morning, she's pregnant, and so she started doing a lot of pregnancy videos. So I'm really excited about that. I love when Christian YouTubers start talking about motherhood because that's just where I'm at in life. So I really like her channel, and she's just really fun to watch too. So these are some of my favorite channels. I've linked them all below. Let me know if there's any channels you love. I like finding new channels. It's fun to like start kind of like binge watching these channels. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. Let me know in the comments if you've seen any of these channels, which is your favorite, and I will see you guys next week.